Well, good evening to one and all, or good morning, or good night, or good day, good afternoon. Depends where you are. Anyway, without further ado, fight night time. Battle news. Well, we still have quite a few things that we're still tweaking with changes for next season. So don't have a traditional battle news for you now, but I can tell you at least what power stones are going to be tiering up. It'll be the normal ones: the damage, critical strike, leech, bleed, execute in the offensive power stones. Pretty much all of the seasonal ones that change every season, they're tiering up as normal, but we are getting a few new ones now. So the Infect Power Stone coming in for offensive Power Stones for Season 3. That is the Power Stone which will grant your unit the ability to inflict plague. Then what else do we have coming in? Well, for defensive Power Stones, we have Thorns. Thorns 1 is coming in for Season 3. Haven't had that one for a while, I don't think. That's an interesting Power Stone, that. And in the movement Power Stones, Time Warp is coming in. And after that, I believe we don't have any other new ones coming in. All the usual suspects are tiering up, however. Balance changes, we will have to wait for the actual patch notes, which will be launching either Sunday or next Monday. I do know I can give you some kind of information on what's possibly coming in. The Revenant obviously is going to be getting some buffing. Do not exactly know how it's going to be buffed, but I would imagine it's going to be the base attack damage and base health. Both will be increased, hopefully quite a lot. It'll be a bit more beefy. Possibly going to be getting immunity to stun. Then we have artifacts, Ring of Unity, Spear of Cataclysm, and the Dark Soul of the Devourer. They're all getting some nerfs, I would imagine. I believe they're pretty much nerfs and focused on the third attunements. We'll see what they're like when we get the actual patch notes. So without further ado, let's see what do we have, what kind of army do we have. I changed the portrait. I hope you guys like that. I found the skull. Let's see. We have. This is actually an army that's being proposed by Zoom. So I hope Zoom is here. It's his army, or at least what he has suggested. So, folks, if you want to see an army that you've created, then go ahead. You can suggest them to me in Discord. You can pop them into the general channels, or you can try to DM me. All works, all is fine. So we have Plague Bearers. We have 8 of them. And they all have double damage and charge. All the Plague Bearers have that. Then amongst the Plague Bearers, we have Risen Warriors, 6 of those. They also have double damage and charge. I think you can see where we're going here. And then we also have... What else do we have? We then have 4 Risen Archers. And they all have double damage and single reload. You can't put charge onto the Risen Archers. But, yeah, I suppose that's fine. And I believe that's it. That was pretty much everything that we have here. And this time we do have all the army points to use this time, so that's cool. Unit levels, they're pretty much about 110. A few of them are above 110. One of the Risen Archers is 122. There's some 111s there. But it's not overly powerful per se, but I would imagine it's going to be a bit tougher than the last time. Out of the artifacts, we're going to have Tier 5 Horn, but that's the only Tier 5 we're going to have. The others are Tier 4, Phylactery Tier 4, and Dark Soul of the Devourer Tier 4. So, not overly powerful. Rewards today. Rewards. Oh, for Pete's sake, why did I close that window? Just a moment. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Okay, so win is going to be 300 draw, 200 losses, 150. That's what we're going with today. Let's hit that go live button. We have a total of 187 contestants today. If you want to know where you are, then have a look at the description of this YouTube stream. You will find the whole list there in actual order of battle. So go ahead, have fun with that. Those good to collect those. Auto spin is on. We should be starting off with Juice, followed by Papertiger. If Juice is not starting off, then I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I forgot to look. Who do we have here? Who's already watching? Who's already watching? Gamer167, Constantine, excellent. Spooky, Comronbeck, TSA, TSA, Destroyer, Zeishabron, and Skater Spade. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. Juice is here. Let's see how this works out. And we shouldn't be going too much overtime today because I am rolling with the phylactery, so that is putting a cap to the length of these battles. So 30 seconds and that's it, no matter what. So probably no draws here today. Queen Cleopatra, how are you doing? Missed you last time, you weren't here. But that's okay. Yeah, folks can always be here. It's a good thing I can always be here. Defeat, well, for... Oh well. Papertiger. Scar, hey, what a wonderful time of the day. Well, it depends on what time of day it is where you are. Is it morning? Hey, Queen Cleopatra. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's awesome you can make it. It's cool. Hey, Steve! Oh, man. But Scar, where in the world is Scar? For being a wonderful time of the day. It depends on what kind of a person you are. Are you a morning person or not? Or evening person or whatever? I don't know. I am not a morning person myself. No. I like to sleep late. Because I like to play late. Oh, yeah, I've been trying out a new game. Well, it's not a new game. It's a new game for me. Astroneer. Kind of funny. Kind of fun. It's like a better looking... kind of, I don't know. Better looking Minecraft, yeah. I was going to say Roblox, but no. Better looking Minecraft. Patrick, no problem. It's great that you can be here. No problem. Patrick has a question mark. What is wrong? Can I have some sign up? Oh no, you missed a sign up. Oh no. Well, we can see if the stream doesn't extend too long, then you can DM me your player tag, and we can do an extra round at the end if there's time. If there is, then we'll also do the alt accounts, folks who signed up some alt accounts. And those who do want to have their alt accounts battle, then you're just gonna have to get some more Gmail accounts or something so that you can sign them up. Because I can't always promise that accounts that are signed up as the alt accounts, the ones at the bottom. If you noticed, I had a new sign up list. I can't promise that we can always battle those, but we'll try. Scar, hang on, Scar. Where did you? Just when you said, hey, after the it's stuck in my head. Oh man. This guy didn't say. I'd say I'm also a night person, but 7 AM sleep and out at 10 AM. Okay. Oh, so you go to sleep at 7 and you get up at 10. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Patrick, yeah, on Discord, yeah, send me a DM with your player tag on Discord. If you don't have Discord, then who knew? Yeah. Can't promise, but I'll try. And do try to remind me, especially if the stream doesn't extend too much over the normal kind of 2-hour-ish mark. If it does look as though it's going to be a bit shorter, then do remind me, because I might forget. My head is a sieve now and then. I'd forget where I was if what were we talking about? Where are we? Oh, classic ranged units. Oh, those are cool looking. Classic chaos units. No, not this time, not this time. Scar, who needs normal sleep? I don't know. Only weaklings sleep, yes. Now I might get a little less sleep during the weekdays because obviously I have to wake up early or kind of early to do work. But yeah, reset things in over the weekend. Scared to you guys get sleep. Patrick, what is it? What is sleep? I don't know. Yeah, Necrin. There's balance changes are still in the works, so decided not to do the normal kind of battle news. Went through some of the changes, so all the obvious normal power stones that tier up every single season. Then yeah, those do. So yeah, somebody just sent me an odd looking message in Kingo. Oh, Kingo's message disappeared. Yeah, Kingo, I can see you signed up. You're in there. Battle number 111. What's this? What's it? Scar. When Crucible comes to a stream trying to strain noodles on his head, that's what you know. Yeah, yes. Straining noodles on my head. Necrin, anyway, yeah, so there was still so many ifs and question marks in the changes for next season. Didn't do a normal battle news, but the power stones, obviously, they're normal ones that every season tier up, like damage and protection, and those they're obviously tearing up like normal. Then we did have a couple new power stones coming in. What were they? Infect is coming in. It's offensive power stone. It grants the unit a chance to inflict plague. And then we had, what was it? Oh, for crying in the mud. What was it? Season 3. Time Warp is being added, and Thorns. Those are the new power stones for next season. Necrin. Oh yes, I did mention I did know something about the Revenant. I do believe the Revenant base attack damage and base health is being increased considerably, I imagine, or so I hear. And it's also getting immunities, stun. We're getting stun immunity. And then out of the artifacts, we have the Ring, the Spear, and the Dark Soul of the Devourer. They're all getting some nerfs to, I believe, the 3rd attunement on all of them. Because they are, especially that combination, well, you can't have quite that combination, but if you have, for instance, I would imagine, somebody brought it up in Discord, Horn, the Ring, and probably the Spear might be, if you had them all tier 5s, then that would get kind of OP. And about the tier 6, we have some questions about the tier 6. I'm not quite sure that is the right way to go. I imagine some of you are quite happy about that. Yeah, we're now going to look into different options about the artifacts, what to do with the maxed artifacts. Because bringing in the tier 6, it just gets problematic with the balancing. Obviously, it'd be easy to do, yes, but is it really fixing anything? Is it really doing stuff? So yeah, I mean, I would really like to see a traveling merchant in the events page. He'd pop in just like, I don't know, randomly, or then there'd be set times or stuff, and you could buy certain things from him, and you could probably sell certain things to him, like for instance excess artifact shards. That'd be an interesting way to do it. So yeah, that's what I'd like to see. That's what I'm trying to get folks interested in here. Oh man, the back door. The back door. The back door lost. Scar, I was hoping the Sid would have forgotten what I said. What did you say for what? Who? Said for what? I'm lost. I'm lost. Skater Spade. Love having the upcoming battle order in the description. Yeah, it is fun. Well, it does have its kind of cons. Mostly positive. Mostly positive. Cons are I'm not looking through the list as much as I used to, so I'm missing out some good battles that I want to really see. Most of all, the folks who are here watching, because it'd be super cool to always, you know, especially notice those. My hair's sticking up. Why is it sticking up like that? I don't know. Let me shave it all off. Oh no, Skater Spade. Oh, fast lane for leveling up artifacts, getting to the max, and then oh no, what do we do now? Yeah. I mean, I think it would just be cool to have a traveling, and that's what you have in games. You always have a merchant in games, or at least in RPGs. Yeah. Kingo is here. He's in the house. Kingo, you're going to be battling number 111. Skater's Spade, yeah, only once it's maxed. Yeah. But I don't know, there might be something new then. Who knows? There might be like another Super Leagues or whatever, and you get into that, and then you can only use advanced artifact. I don't know. I mean, there's the sky's the limit with ideas, basically. But yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. You know, yeah. Yeah. Jaggernaut. Well, I can tell you a bit more about the Infect Power Stone, by the way. It's mythic. It has got a 12.5% chance to inflict plague with attack. So, and the chance to trigger is based on base attack speed. Similar to existing Power Stones, Ignite and Freeze. The unit gains the ability to inflict plague with its attacks. Due to the power of the plague condition, it does not have as high of a chance to trigger as Burn or Freeze. And then folks are also waiting for Explode. That will be coming in for Season 4. I'll tell you about that as well. This is also a mythic and it's unique. And upon death, this unit explodes with 25% of its attack power. This unit does not leave a skull upon death. So it gives a little extra. It's probably AoE as well, but kind of quite short range. But if you use the Great Hammer, then obviously it'll be super OP and it'll win all the battles. man. But yeah. So basically that kind of destroyed my idea that it'd be super cool to have on the crows. The crows basically don't really have much damage to their attack, so if it's exploding with 25% of the attack power, it's not going to really be doing much. Yeah. But it should be fun. 007. Mr. Bond. Is his army shaking things up or stirring things up? Oh no. I would have to say I'm seeing defeat. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, the chat's gone quiet. What's up? Everybody's left. Oh no. Yeah, nobody's talking to me. I'm talking too much. Maybe I should be quiet. Oh. We can do shadow. We can do shadows in the background. Go, Armin! Yeah, whenever that skull pops up, you know I'm not going to last long. The drawbacks of the factory. But, yeah. I don't know, but I think it's super cool with the balance changes we've done so far with the artifacts. I do believe we are at least achieving more of a mix. They're not, well, they are still super powerful, but they're probably kind of not as center stage as before. Because I was looking when I was testing this army out with the top folks, like in the top 10, and there was some proper fire armies and proper freezing armies. There was variance at the very top, and I like that. I do like it. Gustavo, still trying to build your army. Oh, remember to spin it now and then. Just a normal PvP spin. So if you just do friendly fight, then that's not going to save the army. We need merge power stone now when Toe got buffed. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think merge power stone is coming in for this era, but it is coming in for the next era. I do know that. I do know that. And I wonder if there was a really funny, interesting situation where next era will have both merge and clone. How would that work if you had merge and clone on one unit? Would that work out better? No. Why not? Nah. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on what unit, and then when you start thinking about it, then you start to get a headache. Oh man. If the damage and the health get halved, but then they're combined, and then they did that, and then... Oh man, Haita, did you miss the sign up? Oh no. You did indeed. Well, I'll copy that, but it'd be preferable if you guys don't pop your player tags up there. And I'll just there. I copied it. If we have time at the end of the stream, I already promised can't remember who. I've already promised somebody that if we have time and I remember, so remind me. If we have time at the end of the stream, then we shall indeed battle you and someone else. Somebody sent me. Somebody has sent me. Accept DM. There we go. There's a player tag. So yeah. So if somebody else is joining the stream, then do send me a DM. Haita, you don't need to. I already got it. So yeah. Necron Toe got buffed. Toe got buffed a season or two ago. It didn't get buffed. It's not getting buffed now. Somebody was just saying that since it got buffed, we need to have a merge power stone. When did it get buffed? I don't know. Let's have a look. Patch notes. I'm in Discord on the stream. Troll Giant's Toe. This got buffed for Season 1. Season 1, Troll Giant's Toe. Primary effect, bonus effectiveness per artifact level increased from 1 to a whopping 2%. So there you go. Toe. No, Toe's not getting anything now for next season. No, it had it like season 1. Done. Never touching again. I can't promise that. Please nerf Windreaver. The combo with Valkyrie is absurd since he cannot be CC'd. Nerf the Windreaver. The combo with Valkyrie. But there are other units that are immune to, I think you mean by CC'd, you mean MC'd, so mind controlled. If you do, then there are other units that are also immune to mind control, and they can be paired with Valkyrie. Is there something now specifically with the Windreaver? The Windreaver is a very underrated unit. It is super powerful. Don't know why it's not used more than it is. How does that mean Diabetic Raider gets his toe back? I don't know. Let's get it straight. Crowd control. Because he can't be crowd controlled, but he's not a crowd. Ah, that's why somebody said he is a single target. That's why I thought you might have meant MC. Mind control. Yeah. Queen Cleopatra, what units cannot be mind controlled? Well, if you look at all the units and you gather up the ones that can be, then all the others can't. Sorry, I can't remember which ones can't be. I'm sure there's some. The Monster Hunter, I don't think he can be mind controlled. Eric. Yes, okay, yeah. I got you. Got you. Hello, will we have a quiz today? First quiz of the day. Will we have a quiz? Yeah, the new unit can't be mind controlled. Revenant? Yeah, can't be. The Revenant was his name. We do have another, one more new unit coming in for next era. This is super cool. It's, again, a unit unique. It is completely unique unit. Well, completely and completely. It does cool stuff that no other unit does. Or a combination of the two. It combines two things that no other unit does. So, or the separate things that it can, the other, no. How can I explain it properly? It has a combination of two things, and no other unit has this kind of combination. dear. It looks super cool. It's, yeah. I don't know if it's a common, rare, or mythic. I'll see if I can quickly deduce what it would be. I don't think it's a common. That I'm pretty sure. It's rare or mythic, one or the other. Yeah, Merge and Clone are both coming in for next era. But remember, there's still 2 seasons to this era, so don't get so excited yet. There we go, new unit. Oh, it's a mythic. It is a mythic unit. Single unit. Somebody's asking me something. There we go. Oh, Alanor also missed a sign up. Okay, we have some folks now. We have 3 folks at least who want to have a go and miss the sign up. That's it. With clone and merge, what gets effect first? Oh, I don't know. You're asking crazy things. I don't know. There might be logic to it that because there's like slot 1, 2, and 3 that they trigger in that order. But that is a good question. That is a super good question. Yeah. Super duper. Take a doubt from me here in the skeletons that go to the other side of the board. What are the best stones of power? Yes, Gamer167 asking. So, do you mean like Risen Warriors? What would be the best power stones for Risen Warriors? I don't know. Maybe Charge might be good because they pop out at the back. It'd be good to get them in quickly towards the enemy. Strike might be good if that was in play. I don't think Strike is in play at the moment. Strike is basically it like increases the first attack, the first hit, and then just basically like damage or something. Yeah, Strike was in last era. Yeah, there you go, Eric. Yeah, Risen with Charge Stone is excellent, and Strike. Muchacho, yes indeed, as the sign-up list did say, that those who are signed up at the bottom of the list in the alts, then they are not automatically fought. If we have time, then we will fight them. If not, then no. They will then only get the lost gems, which are 150 today. If you want to have your alt battle, then you're going to have to have, for instance, a secondary Gmail account. They're free to make. Then you just log in with another account, and then you can sign up that. But we'll see. I'm running the factory today, so each battle is max of 30 seconds. So this might be quick. And so then we'll be able to battle. We have 3 folks who missed the sign up, and then we have, I don't know how many. We have like maybe 20 alt accounts here. There are a lot more alt accounts than usual. Maybe folks didn't notice that little additional text there. But yeah. So yeah. But indeed, we will probably have time. Do. Victory, what's my win rate like? I haven't been following the battles. I've been talking with you guys. What is that? Is that like 60%? Not bad. I told you it'd be a bit more difficult than last time. But not overpowering. I've had quite a few defeats as well. Charles. Anyway, those who want to know, this army indeed is being suggested by Zoom. If you want to have an army, you want to suggest a Fight Night army, then go ahead. You can do it in the general chat, any of the chats on Discord, any of the suitable chats on Discord. You can ping me there, or you can just DM me with your suggestion. Chances are you'll be able to see your army that you devise. So anyway, Steve, Crucible, do you watch Eurovision? Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know, not too often. It's usually on quite late for some reason. I don't know why. Not that often, no. Sometimes. I usually hear the song somewhere, and then you know what they are, and then it's kind of like, do I want to watch it? It's super late? Nah. Hear the results the next day anyway. But yeah, sometimes I'll watch it. Christian, hello. Hello there. Rosario. I have no idea who's going to be battling. No idea who's already battled. This was battle number 50 already. Oh, Christian's on lunch break. Hope you have a good lunch. Oh, am I gonna get a win here? Yay! You missed the sign up. Oh, I closed 10 minutes before. But Pyro, send DM me your battle tag on Discord. We will most likely have time to do an extra round. We already have 3 others as well. So do that. Got me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Patrick, you guys planning any interface improvements? What kind of interface improvements would you like to see? Pyro, but you'd get at least 150. And who knows, you might beat it and get 300. I'm alive. Did somebody say chicken? 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 Somebody say chicken? Fried chicken? Where? Yeah, Christian's got a bucket of fried chicken. Not just any fried chicken, he's got Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC and churches is so different on the island compared to here in Texas. Clan donations rework. Yeah, there's been talk about that. It's well, I don't know. There's quite a few things I would like to see before that. Christian, I'd say it's probably better outside of the States. I don't know. I'm just my opinion. Usually, if you look at products that are like the same ingredients to stuff from manufacturers that manufacture both the US and Europe, food items especially, usually there are a lot more. There's a lot more stuff that they have in the States, which are not allowed in Europe. We'll say it like that. Artifact donations would be nice. Patrick, oh no, that's a terrible idea. Why? Other more important features. Oh no, you meant with Scar artifact donations would be nice. Yeah, that's why we have. Yeah, because then folks will just get more artifact shards. Problem is, yeah, I don't know. Christian, I know for a fact that UK fries are different. Less E-codes. I don't know. Scar, yeah, I mean that is true. Like normal bread in the States it's sweet. It would be considered like cake or bun. So yeah, it's interesting. Different cultural tastes. The best fries when you do them yourself out of, you know, potatoes. You can slightly boil them. You don't have to, and then you just make them into, you know, the kind of French fry that sticks. And then you put them in the air fryer. Those are good. T31M. Where is T31M? T31M. I suppose I need to search for it. Battle number 60. Foot-long cake. Oh dear. But is a yard long? If a yard is long, a foot is shorter than a yard. It shouldn't be a foot short cake. I don't know. Who says a foot is long? Why can't it be short? Oh no! The stupid jokes are coming out again. Deathly Hallows. Oh, interesting looking battle here. I think this will be longer than 30 seconds and I will lose. But if I take out the Devourer, then I'm happy with that. There you go, I'm happy with that. Defeat. Oh, I didn't notice Destroyer stepped out for a minute. No, I don't think he missed anything important. Aniviper. Aniviper is not here yet. Or, I don't know if he's going to be here, but he's not here now. Let's see what Aniviper does. With the Earth Wardens. Hang on. Now, I have to say, we're not seeing as many Earth Wardens. They're working really well here. I'd have to say Earth Wardens clinched it there. The root kit. Needs to reroute things. Did not survive. Christian is changing diapers, and Patrick, the problem with Earth Wardens is they get attacked while stoned. Yeah, but I mean that would only be kind of like incentive to use them more. So if you get your opponent to waste time attacking the statue form. I need to in fact inquire from our QA team as to what the situation with that little old bug is. Oh, we got a second battle wagon to spawn. Will we get a third? A third and a fourth, I think. Was it? No, lots of units. Look at how many. Hey, but it's Randu! Randu! That was good. Admiral Hunter. TSA is coming up soon. Quavo, matches, and Muchacho in a bit. Great funny round. Changed law. There he is. Hello, Aniviper. You missed your battle. You won. It's a bottle feed baby. For a quiz. Oh man. I'm going for a viewer suggested quiz, so go ahead and suggest a quiz and you will be... Yes, if you have a question. Or was it that already? The mean age of us. Well, I mean, you guys can have a nice age too. It doesn't have to be mean. I mean, quite a few ages are quite friendly. Oh, man. Happy Aniviper like that. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I can ask. Don't know if everybody wants to wants to. Oh, I don't know if everybody wants to say what their age is. Aniviper age is never kind. Ah, but you say that. Apparently, this was a news article. There was a statistic that in general, the more birthdays you have, or the more birthdays you collect, then on average, the older you are, you get to live. So. Quiz portrait of units for battle pass with different skins. Okay. Not far till Scar, then I must go to drive the car. You could be a poet, even if you didn't know it. Oh, how many languages do you speak? So that's those born on February 29th, yeah. Yes. Ah, funny that. February 29th. Yeah, I mean... Let me just see. Yeah, you mentioned that, February 29th. But how many months have 28 days in it? Anybody know? Yeah, yes, I've got it. Folks usually just go for, well, one. Well, let's do that for a quiz then. How many languages do you speak? Hang on, where are we? Okay, there we go. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Please tell me, what am I doing? Quiz 1. Should we have like numbers here or what? There we go. I'm pretty sure that should be enough. 34 likes and we get a quiz. So we need one more like. Oh man. We need one more like to get a quiz. Victory is mine. Sure, my birthday is February 23rd every month. What? Alan, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. Pyro Bebop? No. Lots of people having their birthdays this month. Steve, that is my quiz maker. Alan, you're answering now. You might not be live. You might want to refresh your window or whatever. Might not be live. But we need one more like to get the first quiz. One more like to get the quiz. One more like. There we go, we have one more. 35 it is. Oh, I only see 34. There's the first quiz. Go ahead and have fun with that. It's a funny old question. Then you start asking, well, what is considered as knowing how to speak? I'm bilingual in 2, and I know how to speak 4. That's me. Wow. Patrick, 35 it is. Barely speak also counts. I'd say no. I mean, if you just know how to say hello. And my name is. I don't think that counts. I think you'd have to be able to. I'd say you'd have to be able to converse, at least slightly. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Wir haben viel Spaß. G1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough, Jack. Good enough. Yeah, that's one of the ones I can speak slightly. I actually used to, back when I was in like high school, I actually studied German. A little bit of Swedish, not much. And then I'm completely bilingual in English and Finnish. So that's fun. Year. Victory for me. Patrick. Yeah, Bisul. Ah. I have no chance. Aniviper. Penal colony English. Oh man. G'day, mate. Saeed. That's an old one, Aniviper. Mr. Undercover Anonymous. Go ahead, send me a DM. We will most likely have time at the end of the stream to do a quick round with a few of you who missed the sign up. So go ahead and send me a DM in Discord. Hopefully you're in Discord. If not, then oh no. Yeah. DM me in Discord and we'll do an extra round. So we have a few more. I've got some DMs come in. Joey Annie, hope you all doing well. I haven't been able to make the time lately. No problem. It's great that you can be here even if you are late. If you missed the sign up, go ahead, DM me on Discord. We're going to have a quick round at the end of the normal lot. We'll have a quick round of those of you who missed the sign up. RC. It's RC. It's like a pirate from the 60s. Oh, it's RC. You see? Oh dear. Good stuff. Piepciol. Seth the Conjurer. Gotcha. What is good? Do. Sweet. Home Alabama. Simo GG. It's actually quite interesting. Over half of you do speak 2 languages, which is cool. A quarter of you only speak 1 language. It's cool as well. Nobody speaks 5 languages or more. It's stretching it a bit. Anyone speaks no language? Well, I suppose it'd be those who don't answer. I don't know who doesn't answer the quiz. Aniviper, does your baby speak any language yet? Or is it just still diaper talk? Farts and goo-goos. That's good, yeah. Smiling is important. Michael Myers. It's battle 95, so we are halfway, and we've just gone over the halfway mark. If like the stream were 2 hours, so we'll definitely have time to do. We won't have time to do all the alt accounts, but we will have time to do the folks who missed the sign up. Most definitely. And yeah, probably next week or the week after, we'll be able to have some sneak peeks on the new unit, actually, what it looks like. Possibly some video again of the new unit. Again, as I said, it is unique in the way it works. Kind of like how the Revenant was unique in the way it works. It's cool. It's an interesting unit. Question: what is the most spoken language in the world? I don't know. I'd have to venture a guess that. Yeah. Yeah, Joe, Chinese, or it's a possibility that it might be English. I think the most spread language is English. Ooh, Mr. Undercover. Go ahead and send me your player tag. You can find it in the settings menu. If you don't know what your player tag is, open up the settings menu in the game. You can find it there. It's somewhere in between or near the bottom. It's the at ABCDE kind of thing. The most spoken language in the world is Spanish for sure. I don't think so. No, I wouldn't have thought Spanish. I mean, it is. I mean, considering that you've got Spain and Brazil that speak Spanish. Portuguese is very close, but it's not Spanish, obviously. But I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's. Yeah, Mexico as well. Oh, was it Brazil had Portuguese? Yeah, it was that way. Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny. Portuguese, Spanish, and Portuguese. For instance, if I need to translate something, use for Google Translate, and it's always kind of like, well, is this now Portuguese or is it Spanish? Translating in English, then you get just as bizarre results either way. And they both make sense. So it can be tricky now and then. Google says it's Mandarin. Oh, I thought it would. Yeah, I thought it would have been English. For sure, English is probably like the most spread language. So, but yeah, probably like per capita or whatever. Then yeah, yeah. Third or fourth. Okay, so is English then second? That's interesting. I mean, that's just super interesting. 21 countries speak Spanish. Really? Wow. I bet a lot of them are in South America. Probably most countries there. Oh, well, Google actually tells me that English is the most spoken language in the world. 1.121 million speakers, and Mandarin has 1.107 million. No, that's not even 1 point. That's 1,121 million. Yeah, Finland, the comma is a point. Anyway, yeah, Mandarin Chinese is 1,107 million. So Mandarin is off by, I don't know, math is too difficult. Ah, yeah, there you go, Christian. Yeah, you found probably the same info. English, Mandarin, Hindi, Spanish, French, Arabic, Bengali, Russian. Cool. That too, Steve. Yeah, I mean that can also affect it. I think that was just basically spoken. How many people can speak or speak? Yeah, I don't know. Those are always kind of iffy. Those kind of statistics. You never know what they're really doing. Double Monster Hunter. Wow. And it worked well, I have to say. Kirill. Ooh, I'm gonna go for a win here. Win, win, win. Oh, I just noticed. My lead bar is going nuts in the background. Yawgmoth. Thorn Oak Shield. Nobody's talking any language now. Oops. Defeat. Did I battle? Have you seen yourself battle? I haven't seen yourself battle. I see myself battling all the time. Christian, new. You're battling number 125, so not long off. Not long off. Victor is 110, so 15 more. Do you like banana? Oh no, we're gonna get to, yeah, I mean, what's up with all the shouting? I don't know. It's fine. Do you like pineapple? Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza pineapple? Pineapple pizza? Oh, I don't know. Oh no. Pineapple's fine on pizza. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen, yeah. Wouldn't it be at a pen apple? Pen? Apple. Pen apple. Yeah. You should search that video. You mean the pineapple, pen pineapple? Pen pineapple. Yeah, I've seen that. That came out a little after, what was it? Wasn't it by the same folks who did the... Ah, why can't I remember it? They did the... Oppa Gangnam Style. Wasn't it the same folks did the pineapple pen? I can't remember. From South Korea, both of them anyway. Nutella with pickles. Oh, excellent. Oh, how about Marmite with Nutella? Who knows what Marmite is? Yusuf, barbecue sauce with pineapple. Yeah, Yusuf knows, yeah. Christian, is that Australia stuff? No, it's actually from the UK, but I imagine they have it in Australia too, obviously. It's an acquired taste. I think it splits opinions. To like 99% would say it's absolutely disgusting, and 1% absolutely love it. Yeah, Vegemite kind of sign. Yeah. What is it? Some kind of vegetable extract. It's Aniviper. It is not delicious. You go change your diaper, and while you're changing it, think of Marmite and tell me then if it's delicious. Yeah, skater spade, exactly. Acquired taste. Oh man. Brewer's yeast extract, yeah. Oh man. Marcon. Where's Marcon? Okay. Christian, get ready. You're up soon. Not many to go. Aniviper, you really had some of that. Yeah, and apparently strumming is, it doesn't taste as bad as it smells. If you can get past the smell, then the pure taste of it is apparently okay. But it's quite often the smell, and then it depends how you eat it. If you eat it while inhaling at the same time, then it's you know, you just can't do it. I mean, I've never tasted it myself, and this is just what folks I know who have tasted it and like it and eat it. Nordic people, Scandinavians or whatever. Nah, Christian, yeah, I agree. He's lost all sense of smell. Yeah, father instincts. Official member of the Diaper Patrol. Everyone, if you're American when you go in the bathroom, and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European in the bathroom, yeah. Oh, yeah. Patrick didn't get that one. Okay, if you seriously didn't get it, I'll read it out to you. I'm pretty sure you did get it. Yeah. You're a peeing. So you're a peeing. Or you're peeing. I think he got it just after he wrote that he didn't get it. Yeah. American when you go in, American when you come out. While you're in there, you're a European. 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 Not funny at all. No, I agree. All jokes must be cancelled. Jokes are not funny anymore. Oh dear. It's stream friendly. Next quiz. What is a joke? And why you don't like it? Yeah. No, jokes are getting very difficult to do nowadays because they traditional jokes quite often are offensive in one way or another, so it is tricky. You got Diaper Patrol here, joke please, yeah. Yeah. I'm of the same opinion that, for instance, if you search on YouTube for Rowan Atkins or John Cleese and their opinions on the political correctness and wokeism and all that kind of stuff these days, then I'm of the same opinion they are. Search for those and you find Christian, you're fighting. Christian is fighting. Christian's going to win. Christian's going to win. Saeed, yes, and you won. You won quite well. And good to see you. Gorka Morka. Way to go, Christian. Oh, this might be tight with Gorka Morka. If you can just keep enough units mind controlled for long enough, then my army will plunge on its own sword. You too, Saeed. It's great that you made it. You just missed it. Well, your battle wasn't long ago. I mean, like, we're battle 87, and we're doing like, I don't know, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? We're doing something. We're doing something. 127. So I don't know. Go back maybe 15, 20 minutes. Thuriel. Okay, Golf P is next, followed by Booklow. I don't know, Christian, what other account can you do? Okay, Golf P. Who do we have coming up soon after? Okay, Golf P. Anybody who's here? Chaos the 4th? I don't know if Chaos the 4th is here. Greshte, I don't think he's here. There's Mathramars. I don't think Mathramar's here. Noobosaurus is a little way off. Skater Spade. What are some things you Europeans think are funny about us Americans? Things we do that are weird. Well, we don't want to start a fight here on the stream. Christian government. Oh no. Oh no, we went political now. No, 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 no. Lol, didn't mean it like that. It's fight night. Oh man, oh dear. Oh. Yeah, that topic could go south really fast. Nicholas. Oh, there we go. Skater Spade. All the millions and millions of them. Oh no. With spikes and benches. Yes, if the only thing I can imagine is the food that comes that comes from the 80s. Americans were criticized for the unhealthy choices. I think food is still quite far up there. There's lots of ingredients that are outright banned in Europe and lots of other countries in the world, which are still freely used in the States. Queen Cleopatra, make a new quiz, see? Skater Spade, yeah, well, I don't know, what would you call American cuisine? They're like steak and eggs for breakfast. Now that is Texan. And that I approve of. Steak and eggs for breakfast. Ooh, Thunderhead is here. I didn't realize Thunderhead was here. Hello to you. Fish with some French toast on the side. Is that American anymore? Next quiz question: How do you like your eggs done? Joe, yeah, I mean you couldn't do it every day. Kind of like from the UK, full English breakfast. Ooh, you can't do that every day. Some do, but ooh, that's crazy. I have a second quiz. I have a second quiz. I have a second quiz. Well, I don't have it yet. I know what it's going to be. If I can make a copy of that. And then nothing happened. It happened now. Quiz 2. Quiz 2. Ooh. Souvlaki. Oh, I'd like some souvlaki. Yeah, I was a little busy past few times, but here again indeed. It's excellent. It's good to see you. Say, do you need quiz 1? We're about to launch quiz 2. Here you go. Here you go. Queen Cleopatra, what will the next era be? Well, remember, there's still 2 seasons to go. We're in season 2, so there's still 3 and 4. But the next season will be the Festival of Veils. Yeah, I noticed, Joe, I was interrupted by some other comments. No one seems to like the steak jokes, especially when they're well done. Festival of Veils. It's like, you know, a veil. You have a veil across something, or, you know, curtain. Do. Festival of Flames? That would be something. I can't type. Why can't I type? There we go. There we go. Higher raids, more journey. That is something that will be definitely coming soon. I don't have time to make too many of them. I've made a few. We need to have the complete kind of set, the whole level thing. There's quite a few of them in there. That is something that will be coming soonish. And some of them will be partly old Fight Night, like classic Fight Night armies, which should be cool. Yeah, Salji. That was for you. Is there an easy way to check who has the highest trophies account for of all time? Thunderhead, yes, it would be possible. There are some kind of hurdles with that, and basically it is that to be able to have like kind of like a fantasy army, really wild stuff, even like raid bosses, for instance, in the Fight Night, it would mean that we would have to run the Fight Night on a dev build. And since the dev build runs on its own server per se, it doesn't have the live game in it. So basically we would have to snapshot the live game, inject that into the dev build, and then we would be able to battle all of you guys. But it wouldn't really be live, so if you made some last minute changes, it wouldn't be in there. The armies that you'd have would be what you had when the snapshot was taken, which is a bit problematic. But definitely that has been considered and not ruled out yet that we would do that one time. Have a fight night where we would use the dev build, have something completely wild, something wild and weird. 300 bomb bots or something. Oh, anyway, we have a second quiz now. Should we just launch the second quiz? Just, you know, we are getting closer to the end. Oh, raid boss versus raid boss. Excuse me. So there is the second quiz. The first quiz is now closing. Boop. It's closed. I went and booped the little boopy thing. I'll be pleased if somebody writes down our answers macaroni and cheese. It's actually quite good, especially if you make it yourself and not from a craft macaroni and cheese box. All pasta is good. I mean, anything like a good carbonara or something. No, we have a souvlaki there. Oh, yeah. Been to Greece a couple times. Oh, it's so good. Velveted cheese isn't even real cheese. What is velveted cheese? Is that the powdered cheese that they have in Kraft macaroni and cheese? Yosef, did you get your tag right? I don't know. Did you send me your tag? I don't know. Did you DM me your tag? I can't remember. If you did, then I'm sure it's right. Send it again. Send it again. If you DM me it, then DM it again. It'll be like that. Yep. Or did you sign up and you don't know if you had the right tag for the normal sign up? I don't know. Yosef, what's your in-game name? I can't remember. What can't I remember? It's because my brain is like a sieve. I think I mentioned that before. Now, what did I mention before? Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's fine. I was able to leave the hashtag out. because Patrick, you sent, you DM'd me it separately. At least one of the DMs had the hashtag. That's fine. I can. When you sign up, just you know, for everybody. When you sign up, then either have that @ sign or no sign. If you put something else, then if I don't notice it, then it will cause your player tag not to be signed up. So it either needs to have that sign or nothing, just the letters and numbers. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, Narcissus. I like that answer. No, that's good. That's good. People ask, what's he talking about? And it's our little secret. For the quiz. Okay. I don't know. What do I do now? For the quiz. I'm just, did we have like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what quiz. Underhead. I'm too kind. Oh, that's nice. It's good to be kind. If you're not kind, then you're just boring or you're mean. I mean, those are kind of like the three main things. You're mean, boring, or kind. Not even like boring. What's like in between mean and kind? Mellow. Mean, mellow, and kind. Orange reefer. Oh dear. And it's like magic. Lord Redinald. Thunderhead. Attention, folks. Attention. Thunderhead is reporting an open spot in the Flying Dutchman, looking for a dedicated player. So if you are a dedicated player or know somebody, then please get in touch with Thunderhead or the clan Flying Dutchman. And I don't think you need to know how to fly, and you probably don't need to be a Dutchman. I don't think you need to have either. If you can do one or the other at least, and that's probably super cool. But I'm pretty sure if you're just a dedicated player, then that's enough. Oh dear. Oh no. Are we having fun? Michael Myers. Is my fight done? Yes, it's kind of like good jokes. Like the stakes, they're well done. It's well done. It wasn't a good joke. I tried to do a joke on the fly live. Failed miserably. No, Michael Myers, you did indeed. So, Drushiska, you missed the sign up? Am I understanding you correctly? I unfortunately can't understand that language, and probably know not many can. If you can do English, then that would be good. But I do figure you mean that you missed the sign up, and that was probably your player tag. I removed it from there, but I did copy it. We're going to do an extra round at the end for folks who missed the sign up. Let me just check. How are we doing? We're not at the end. We've still got we're having Mathmar. Mathmar didn't. Okay, Constantine, thank you for that. So indeed, Trishka, we will be doing a quick little round at the end. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 folks who yes, I copied the ID. It would be better if IDs aren't shared too much. I mean, obviously it's nothing secret. I mean, you see it in the game and you can use them to battle your friend and so on, but it's always better if they're not shared too much. So but yeah, we'll do an extra round at the end with folks who missed the sign up. No problem there. Zai Shibron. Zai Shibron was here. He was at the beginning. Is he here now? I don't know. Would the real Zai Shibron please stand up? Yeah. That was battle number 161 out of a total of 187, so not long to go. About 25, 26 to go, and we'll do a quick rerun of folks who missed the sign up. $17. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This is not going to be close. This is far from close. Oh, man. Wormwood. But we're having fun, aren't we? At least I think we are. I hope we are. We'd probably have less viewers if we weren't having fun. Though we don't have an extreme amount of viewers anyway. But at least we have some. And at least we're having fun. Thunderhead, was there any news at the start? I missed the first half hour. No, we didn't do a battle news this time because there's still lots of changes and tweaking and stuff being done, so I decided not to do the traditional battle news. But the normal power stones that level up every season, then they're obviously leveling up. There's the Infect power stone that's coming for next season, and then we did have another one. Time Warp is also coming out for next season. The Revenant is getting some good buffs to it, to attack and defense, and getting also one immunity. What else? Then we had the Ring, the Spear, or was it the Phylactery? They're getting some nerfs to them, to the third attunements. So Scarious Bay, I bet you'd have more viewers if you gave out 5,000 gems for a win. No, we wouldn't. I'm pretty sure folks would sign up. Like most, we have like 100 and almost 200 signups, but we currently have about it's varying. We've got about 20 to 40 viewers throughout the stream, so it probably wouldn't affect that. It's been tried. But yeah, Thunderhead, those were pretty much the major changes that we know of that are coming for next season. But you have to sit tight for the actual patch notes, which might be able to get them out on Sunday, but latest on Monday. Oh, Joe, yeah, it's fun, but my boss is getting irritated. Self-employed. No problem, Thunderhead. Is it too late to get a Valentine's Day gift for my wife? No, it's never too late to get chocolates for the wife. Chocolate and flowers, you can never go wrong with those. On any day. Doesn't even need to be Valentine's Day. Constantine. Oh, sorry about. No, defeat. For me. Getting mixed up. That was not bad, Constantine. Hope you noticed your battle there. Skull. Next we're going to have Railed Ravenclaw. Boo is up next. I'm gonna have Ribs in a moment. I've seen Rib in the stream for a while. Amir. And the last one today is Buster Bladder. Mike Myers, do you know from which country Battle Legion had the most players from? I would venture a guess right off the top of my head that most likely the USA. How do you reply to people and get the name highlighted like that? Whenever I do, it's just black and white. Like this. Well, I only see if somebody, if there's, yeah, I don't know how it's done. Does the name need to be, I do know if you use Battle Legion. Then that gets highlighted, but I don't see any of their highlights. From the EU? I don't know. I wonder if I can see. Yes, I can see. the most players we have from a European country, European Union, is Germany. Skater Spade, I believe it required, there's something about whether the person is, if they have a YouTube account or something. There's something odd. It works in some odd way. But I do know what you mean. I don't see anybody, nobody is highlighted except if you mention Battle Legion, that's highlighted. But, Netherlands is way, well, not way down the list, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14th on the list. Anywho. How is that second quiz going? Yeah, Skater Spade. It's worth Googling or something. There is some logic to it. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I've noticed that sometimes myself. I can't figure it out. So yeah. Responses. We have some exotic sounding stuff. Oh, and we have some good pastas here as well. Tagliatelle al ragu. Swedish meatballs. Somebody likes to go to IKEA. Surf and turf, steak and lobster. Oh, that's a nice combination. Yeah. Pizzas and hamburgers seem to be quite often here. Oh, and a good risotto is good. Oh, yeah. I like to make a nice risotto myself. Patrick, in Netherlands, good morning sounds like a swear word in Polish. It's funny how that can happen. There is a car. Was it a Chevrolet? This is an American car. A small, compact Chevrolet. I think it was a Chevrolet. And it was called the Chevrolet Nova. And correct me if I'm wrong, but well, the thing is, they marketed it also to Mexico. And what does Nova mean in Spanish? I mean, as far as I can remember, Nova means no go. So yeah, I mean that's what I just remember. There was an article somewhere about it. Seems like. Let's see, detect language. Oh, where's Spanish? Amir. Oh, we are near the end. We are very near the end. There's Spanish. Yeah, well, it's like Novias. Nova. Oh man, that was good. So yeah. I don't think the marketing didn't really go quite right there. Mars, why we couldn't use during a fight our opponent's name banner to show the profiles? What? Oh, you mean that you could tap the name and see the profile during the battle? Interesting. It's an interesting idea. I think in general, probably just any extra stuff that happens during a battle is always a potential source of sync issues and problems. At one point, there was the issue where if you opened up the clan chat during the battle, then there was a chance that it would forfeit the battle in the background, especially a raid. Oh yeah, and what? Yeah, I understand that. Okay, yeah. So you don't see the clan name, but you see the the letters. Yeah, I wonder if the clan name be put like above the name or something. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is something I could actually even just write down. That's a good idea. So the last of the normal list, and then we will do the extra few. Buster Bladder. Auto spins off. This is actually Buster Bladder's third ever fight night. Yeah, you can do. I've already put it up for myself. I'm going to bring it up with the team. Defeat. Excellent, excellent. So let's see. Let's do the few extra ones who missed the sign up. There's not many. There's 6 or 7. So we'll close the event. There we go. We'll put the same rewards like that. And add participants. There we go. Save. Go live. Just double check. Nobody else had. Nobody else had DM me. And we should be starting off with Seth the Conjurer. There we go. Oh, interesting line of units. Ooh. Initially looking good for me, but this could turn. Especially if this drags on for much longer. Because you remember with the flak tree, there's 30 seconds and that's it. Oh, there we go. Next up, Pyro Bebop. Oh, and then we're going to have Woodier, Haita, Trishishka, and finally Alanor. If the flak tree had stayed alive for a few more seconds, I might have clinched that. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's no problem, no problem. Woodier. Oh, that's an interesting one. Spirit Panthers and Wolves and the Paladins in there. Barrier Monk. I like that. It's nice and different. I don't know. Oof. That looked as though it was going the other way. Haita. Haita. Why birds cannot fight at air? Yeah, the crows, they're a funny odd unit. It's the only really flying unit we have that actually has flying physics. They're not targetable when they're in the air. And they don't attack when they're in the air. It's a funny unit. Caused lots of problems over the history of Battle Legion. Trushiska. It's hard to tell. That Storm Dragon is so hard to tell with the Storm Dragon. Oh, very good. Yeah, I don't know if I really answered you properly, but yeah, it's just the way it is at the moment, at least. There has been talk about if there could be a unit that could target them while they're in the air. There's just a few issues that make it super difficult. I would imagine in hindsight, the designers probably wouldn't have released the crows if they had hindsight. Yeah. Way to go, Eleanor. You're going to clinch this. There you go. And that was actually it. This is no longer in the fight night. Wow. Excellent. We had time to do some extra battles there. That was cool. Didn't really have the battle news, but I did have some info for you guys, which is cool that I could share something at least, even though it wasn't already. Patrick and only ranged can kill it. No, there's not really any plans at the moment for other air units. Though I can maybe spoil a little bit about the next unit that we'll be having. Does float, but that's not what makes this unit interesting. The way it works is again different from any other unit. So. It has the elements, of course, that it has. They're used by other units, but this combines a couple elements, and it is makes for a unique unit completely. But yeah, that was super cool. I mean, there was so many people here. It was super cool. We had a very active chat. We had Destroyer, Joe, Hayati, Patrick, Constantine, Yosef, Michael Myers. Skater Spade as well. There's so many of you. Thunderhead. I mentioned Thunderhead. Play Game was here. Yeah, there was so many of you. It was so super cool that you guys could be here. Mr. Undercover Anonymous. Yeah, so quiz gems, they'll be sent out tomorrow at the earliest. Battle gems have already been sent out. Hope you guys had fun. I sure had fun. We will see and talk to you guys in Discord. Then next week again in a stream. Possibly next week we might be doing 2 streams again. It's cool to do 2 streams now and then. So we'll do that. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a great remainder of the week and a good weekend when that comes around. See you guys later. What do you want to... well, the only options I really have are the speed arts. So I'll do one of the speed arts. I'll try to remember which one I did last. So anyway, have fun, guys. Toodles.